Wildfires require constant collaboration. They are changing the way we live on this planet. We are making sure critical fire data reaches the people and places that need it most.
Earth Fire Alliance started really in 1 year ago, but the whole idea of Earth Fire Alliance started 3 to 4 years ago. And the biggest thing that came up in looking at that was to provide transformative data so that we can make better decisions about how wildfire affects us and how we address those impacts and come up with better, more resilient strategies across the planet.
That same mission is the reason we started OroraTech in 2018. Our satellites provide high-frequency thermal data. Together with high-fidelity models, responders get the insight to act faster and protect more. Partnering with Earth Fire Alliance to provide our combined data, we can protect those in the most need. It's just a natural step for creating a more resilient world.
And that's actually one of the reasons we're really excited about a partnership with OroraTech, because OroraTech shares that this is an urgent problem and we need to do something fast. So when we combine systems and we look across the planet, the satellite systems that we're looking for are high-resolution systems to look at how fires emerge and grow across the landscape. That's one part of it. The other part of it is data. We want to make sure we're encouraging the world to use data to make better decisions. And that's how we look at our partnership with OroraTech, because OroraTech is providing high frequency data so we can see fires as they're starting and how they move across the planet. Africa is a very unique situation. When we look at wildfires in Africa don't hit the news. So we often don't think of fire in Africa as having a huge impact, but it does. It has a huge cultural impact. It has an impact on the resources and the communities in Africa, as well as our global community when we look at it.
We are bringing wildfire monitoring directly to NGOs and nonprofits from the two organizations leading the charge. Together with Earth Fire Alliance, we give the most advanced tools to those who need it most.
Partnerships give momentum. They challenge you to be better than you are. You bring different people to the table, different energy, different perspectives. The global perspective that OroraTech brings is amazing. So that global perspective allows Earth Fire Alliance to make sure we don't get focused on one particular part of the planet. We can look across the planet.
We won't stop wildfires, but we need to provide the means to understand them, to live safely with them, and to help protect what matters most. Together, OroraTech and Earth Fire Alliance are turning wildfire from an unpredictable threat to something the world can solve. That's the future we're building toward.
Together for a fire-resilient planet.